Gossip spread before the play was finished. The crew met you. I really found shit. When Mr. and Mrs. Smith were filming, the director can worrying about it. Half of the movie hasn't been filmed yet. Julie and Pete came out from the paparazzi. The affair between the two married people. Although Pete swore that there was no such thing. But the problem is that everyone on the crew knows about it. The director looked at the large number of paparazzi around every day. Be very unhappy in my heart. The film became famous before it was released. It's a pity that it's not a good reputation. What is more worrying than the director is the production. His daily tasks is to make paparazzi unable to take a picture. After several rounds of wits, the paparazzi decided to book the tallest hotel near the location, stealing cards with a large telephoto lens. And the producers are superior. Rent an oversized crane, hang up a pile of obstacles, block the paparazzi's sight very tightly. Afterwards, the director said, although this crane can block paparazzi, but if you have it, you will wear it when you film. Later, you have to hire someone to wipe him down with CG. On average, a shot costs more than $10,000. Pete and Julie are having fun. It is the whole crew that is tired. After the film is finished, Pete insisted on not spreading gossip, but his wife, Jennifer Aniston, filed for divorce. Sit down the gossip between the two. Aniston's fans scolded the two men, and the far-reaching impact is, in the 10 years after this, whenever the media mentions star scandals, we'll definitely talk about the two of them. Epic blockbuster Cleopatra, when shooting that year, in addition to facing the dilemma of constantly overspending, directors, I have to deal with the gossip of married men and women together. In Hollywood in the 1960s, it's not as open as it is now. To married people together, or the top stream in Hollywood. As soon as the news came out, directly on the global hot search, not only did the United States strongly condemn these two men, calling for a ban on the entry of these two people in Congress, even the Vatican. They all expressed strong criticism on this matter, and for the studio, bring the most direct consequences. This is the piece that was boycotted. The production and marketing costs are more than $50 million. 20th Century Fox almost went bankrupt. And this incident, it is also known as a major turning point in the history of film. Start here. It is difficult for stars to relate their personal life to their public image. Divide it so thoroughly. Hollywood studios. It also began to further strengthen the signing stars. Strong control of personal life. After all, a big rollover. Companies are really prone to bankruptcy. For Elizabeth Taylor, this is nothing new. This aunt has been married 8 times in her life, divorced 8 times. Several of them were married, and then rob your husband from others. Balenciaga brand is too late to rise. Or ask him to speak for you. Is there anything wrong with it? When I was filming Twilight, male host Robert Pattinson and female host Christine Stewart, feeling through play, known as the new generation of golden couple in Hollywood. But the sad thing is, before the 4th film was released, the hostess was photographed by gossip magazines. She and the director of Snow White and the Huntsman, a 41-year-old married person with 2 children, drive secretly to a remote park, hug and kiss high-definition big picture. What's more, after this incident came to light, the director came out to apologize for the first time. It means my wife and children are everything to me. I love them so much. I just played a game with the little girl, and the hostess apologized and broke up. After that, Christine Stewart's sexual orientation also changed. I like little girls instead. Some people say that this is definitely hurt by Love Rat. Lost faith in men. But I think I asked for it. The worst part of this matter isn't that Robert Pattinson. People sit at home. Hats come from heaven.